Coming up today, it's the first episode in our Pauper miniseries.
And it's Goblins versus Artifacts. Who will win? Stick around to find out.
Hello and welcome to Chad Magic. My name's Christian.
And I'm Wally, and this is part one of our Pauper miniseries. We sent out a call across the whole UK for the finest Pauper players around, and they weren't available. But we do have some really good Pauper players and a few really good games coming up. What are we doing today, Christian?
Well, today we're joined by the fantastic, the wonderful TeasdaleMTG. You can catch him over on YouTube or as one half of Casting Commons over on Spotify, and he's brought some spicy Pauper decks for us.
He sure has. So he's brought the new Esper Glitters deck, all the Glitters getting that big downshift and Commander Master, bringing it into Pauper Legality. So very excited to see how this new deck goes. And now I'll be playing Kuldotha Mono Red. I've never played Pauper before. I've no idea what I'm doing, but it's going to be great.
Yeah, I'm rooting for you, Wally. You've never played it before. Wait, hang on. Did you say red?
Yeah.
No, I hope you lose. Hope you lose.
Oh, harsh.
Fantastic. Well, before we get into that, we do have a couple of announcements. First of all, we have a competition.
We do. It's not really an announcement anymore because we push it every single time. But if you want to win this Dominaria Remastered Draft Booster Box, it's really simple. Hit the button down there. It says subscribe on it. It's down there. Go on. Give you a second.
Give it a poke.
Yeah, give it a little poke. And then share our video on any social media you like. Be it Facebook, be it YouTube, LinkedIn. Don't share it on YouTube, it's already on YouTube.
Tinder, MySpace, Bebo.
But then take a screenshot of the share, send it to the channel email address. It's down there. And then when we get to 5,000 subs, this box will be sent to some lucky person anywhere in the world, no questions asked.
Yeah, so long as that we can deliver to your area. I mean, if you're like on the front line somewhere or something, I don't know how that kind of works. But let us know what you get. That's what we want to know.
That disclaimer beside, we'll send this box to you. Yeah.
Fantastic. And if you want to do more than just subscribe, we do now have a Patreon with not one but two tiers, starting at just £1 a month. That's nothing. But you get to join our amazing Discord. It's fantastic. And these lovely people, they're hanging out right now. We're having brewing chats, mail day showcase. We're just having a great time.
It's really good fun, and thank you to all our patrons. We love you all so much. It means a lot to us.
Yeah, we even had our very first, the other day, our very first spell table with our patrons. We've done 2 of them now. Fantastic. Really, really good to know you, get to know you guys. So without any further ado, should we get into the episode?
Let's do it.
Round 1, fight!
And just like that, we're back and ready to play some Pauper. My name's Wally, and today I'm playing, I've forgotten the name of the deck.
Kuldotha Red.
Kuldotha Red. I'm looking to chain together loads of spells, cast some artifacts, sack them for value, and kill my opponent. And the best part is, I won a die roll, so why not just concede right now, Teasdale?
I'm Teasdale, and I'm on the new spicy hotness that is Esper Glitters, and we are trying to play cheap artifacts and play loads of Mer Enforcers, Frogmites, and kill the opponent with all that glitters, so you might as well concede as well, I guess.
Let's see what happens. So I kept 7 cards. It looks like you've gone down to 6.
I've went to 6.
Yeah. Right, okay, cool. So I shall start with a mountain, and I will play a Monastery Swift Spear, which I've just now realised has haste, so poke you for 1. So for those watching at home, I've never played Pauper in my life, so we'll see what happens, and that's your go.
I will draw for turn, and I will play an Ancient Den, and play a Thraben Inspector, and make a clue.
Ooh, very
fancy.
fancy.
And then that is my turn.
Cool, right, so I will untap my stuff and draw a magic card. Let's play a Great Furnace, and I think this deck wants to aggro. But what we'll do first is we'll play an Experimental Synthesizer. When it enters the battlefield, I will exile the top card of my library. It's a Voldaren Epicure. Ooh, I don't want to lose that. Maybe I won't do the thing I was thinking about. Oh, actually, so prowess trigger here first.
Yep.
So it is a 2/3 now, so I can attack into you. I will play the Voldaren Epicure. You will take a damage, and I'll get a blood token.
I'm on 18.
Lovely blood token from Electric Elves Designs. Check them out. And with my Swift Spear, that is now a 2/3, I will attack. Bonk. And that is your turn.
I will untap and draw for turn. I'll play a Seat of the Cyanode. We will play a Springleaf Drum. I can tap an untapped creature to add 1 mana of any colour.
Ooh, fancy.
Very fancy. And pay white for another Thraben Inspector. Look at me go. Look at all them clues that I'm never going to do.
Getting such a raging clue right now.
I guess we tap this for a colourless, a colour, and then use it for a chromatic star.
Okay.
And Then I'll pass the turn.
Cool, right. So
I think I'm going to die.
Untap. Well, I don't know, because I'm actually pretty bad at Magic, so you might be alright.
You should watch the channel, it'll give you some some Pauper tips.
I certainly will. Well, do check out Casting Commons, they're well good. Right, drawn a card that I didn't know existed. So we'll start with a mountain. Then I think, so we'll tap 1 for an implement of combustion. Trigger the prowess here. I'm just going to use a dice to keep track of the prowess triggers in case there are more. So we'll tap another 1 to play Chain Lightning, and I will take out the Thraben Inspector, and that will be another prowess trigger. And yeah, okay, I think I'm happy with that much for this turn. So what we'll do is now we'll attack. So Monastery Swift Spear is currently a 3/4, and the Epicure is a 1/1.
So 4 in total,
That's 4 damage, yeah.
Down to 12.
And I will pass the turn.
So we'll untap and draw for turn. So I guess we will start 4, 5, 6. So we'll start with all that glitters on the Thraben Inspector.
Oh dear. Actually, I'm going to respond.
Yes.
All that glitters is on the stack.
Yep.
I'm going to tap the Great Furnace, and I'm going to bolt the Inspector.
I will tap this for a blue
Okay.
and tap the 2 clues to improvise to counter this unless you pay 3.
Well, I can't pay 3, so yeah, it's counted.
Me guys tapped though, but...
Okay, well that's a good start.
And then I'll pass the turn to you.
Okay, cool. So I knew I was right to keep that mana open. So I'll draw my card for turn.
Then you said you were bad at Magic?
I am bad at Magic. Everyone at home is thinking, who's this guy pretending to play Pauper? Alright, let's tap 1 for another Synthesizer.
Yep.
Do a prowess thing, and I will exile a top card of my library, which is another Synthesizer.
Look at that.
Which I guess I might as well just play.
Yep.
Thank you, and that will exile the top card of my library again. Now I think this is quite good. So yeah, I'll play that. So I'll tap the Great Furnace to play Goblin Blast Runner. Then we will go to combat, and I guess, yeah, we'll swing. So once again, my Swift Spear is a 3/4, another 4 damage. And that
down to 8.
Your go.
So we'll untap these clues. Okay. So I guess we sacrifice this for a blue mana, and then draw a card. And then go blue, blue, tap these 3 for the new Commander Master's Hotness, which is improvised. So I play blue, blue, and tap 3 artifacts to reduce its cost to draw 3 cards.
Ah, very nice. Is that a downshift from Commander
Yeah, it's a downshift in Commander Masters, along with all that glitters, because they needed more stuff to make Affinity good.
Needed more spice, right?
So we'll play Seat of the Cyanod for the turn, play a Frogmite for free, play a Thoughtcast to draw 2.
Okay.
Just keep it on going. And then play another Frogmite.
It's impressive this, you're just chaining stuff together, aren't you?
Do I want to attack? I want 8. And you've got how many cards? 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'll attack him for 10.
I think I'm just going to take it actually. I'll go down to 10, yeah.
Just casually take 10, yeah, you know.
All the glitters are no joke, right?
No, your turn.
Okay, I think I probably need to do something like win the game this turn.
If any deck can do it when they're on 8, it's the red deck.
So first, I'm going to sacrifice the implement of combustion.
Yep, deal 1 to me.
And I will draw a card.
Down to 7.
So that triggers this?
Yes.
Well, it doesn't trigger, it just gives it the effect. And we'll play a mountain.
Yep.
Which I will tap for another experimental synthesizer. So let's see what's on the top. It's a mountain, so that will just stay in exile because I played my land for turn already.
Yep.
So prowess trigger here.
Yep.
Then I will tap the Great Furnace to lightning bolt one of your frog guys.
Yes. Frogmite is dead.
Another prowess trigger here.
Yep.
Do I have 7 damage? I've got 3. You can block something as well.
So that's a 3/2 with menace.
3/2 with menace. I think I just need to keep the blocker for your enchanted thing, so I will swing with the 2 big boys.
I think I have to block here.
Okay.
And then take 3.
Yep.
That's 4.
Okay. Yeah, I've got no cards in hand. That's the turn.
In great mono red fashion. No cards in hand.
You don't need cards in mono red.
No, that's exactly how that works.
Mono red just runs on vibes.
Vibes. We'll play Thraben, get another clue.
Seen a few Thraben Inspectors this game.
Just a few. I guess we play the land for turn. I think I have. You want what? One. Not in hand. Nothing.
0 cards in hand.
0 cards. We'll play another Thraben.
So I've had all my synthesizers, you've had all your Thraben Inspectors. I love it.
And I think I have to pass.
Yeah, I think you probably do have to pass, actually. I think that's quite sensible. So I'll untap, says me who knows nothing about the format. And draw, okay. That...
But you know a lot about this board state.
I know plenty about this board state, that's very, very true. Okay, so what we're going to do is tap for 3 and we'll sacrifice one of the synthesizers.
Yep.
So I will create a token.
Should be a 2/2 in there.
So my 2/2 Samurai with Vigilance will enter the battlefield and I will exile the top card of my library and play it this turn. Ren's Resolve. I will not be able to play it, so I'll just put that straight into exile now because I'm not going to be able to play that.
This effect.
Yeah, that happens. I guess I'll just play another Goblin Blast Runner.
Yep.
So I'll just put there because it's got Summoning Sickness right now. And I suppose, yeah, I'm in mono red, so we're going to attack. We're going to start swinging for the hills. Okay, so these two things have Summoning Sickness.
Yep.
I guess I'll just swing with everything I can swing with.
And this is still a 1/2, yeah?
That is still a 1/2. Feels a little bit like the charge of the Light Brigade, but...
I think I have to... You have no card in hand, right? So I just double block the Menace guy.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm assuming you're killing the...
Yeah, so I'll kill the thing I can kill. The Goblin
dies,
will die.
take 2.
You take 2.
Go to 2.
And yeah, I can't do anything else. That's your go.
End of turn, I will sacrifice a clue to draw a card. Okay. Untap and draw.
What's this having cards in hand? You don't need cards in hand.
So I guess we'll pay 3 for a Kenku Artificer.
Yeah.
When it enters the battlefield, I will target a non-creature artifact and add 3+1 scouts, and it becomes a 0/0. So with flying. So this is a 3/3 indestructible with flying. Oh, it's a homunculus as well. That bit's important.
Yeah, that will become. I've got homunculus haste in the deck, you see. So.
I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, your turn.
Okay, I'll untap my things.
You will draw a lightning bolt and
No, unfortunately, no. That would be good though, wouldn't it? Right, so we'll tap 1 to play the card I drew, which is an Implement of Combustion. Prowess trigger here. And then we're going to sacrifice it, take you down to 1, and I will draw a card.
Down to 1.
And, yep, so I've drawn the thing. We're going to tap a Great Furnace and play Chain Lightning, going for face.
Yep, easy game.
There we go, game 2.
After that defeat, so close, nearly had him. We're going to sideboard and it's going to be fairly obvious. We're going to bring 4 Hydroblasts here for obviously counter and destroy any red spells, and 1 turn aside just to protect that creature from all that glitters. And then we're going to cut out the slower cards. We're going to cut the 2 Kenkus because I'm expecting cast into the fire, so we can't really keep that alive. And then also the 3 Reverse Engineers, just that little bit too slow, and see how we get on.
That was a close game and he really nearly had me at the end. I think what I need to bring in is some more removal for those artifacts. So what I'm going to do is take out 4 Ren's Resolve. It's a little bit slow and I need to win this really quickly. And I'm going to bring in 4 Cast into the Fire to just exile those artifacts and ride the wave to victory.
Round 2, fight.
So here we are, back for game 2. Mr. Teasdale is on the plate. So, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it then.
Let's see if I can give this deck a better showing.
I think you may as well just concede already. This hand, I've got some gas here, Nate. I've got some gas.
So I will play a Razor Tide Bridge and I will pass the turn to you.
Thank you. So I will draw a card, the best thing in Magic. Ooh, and that is a card as well. Right, we'll play a Mountain.
Swiftspear?
No, it's not Swiftspear. It's a Voldaran Epicure, so you will still take 1 damage.
Still take the 1.
And I'll make a blood token.
There's your blood.
Thank you very much, and that is your go.
And draw. Bit of a anemic turn, but we'll pay 2 for a Frogmite.
Okay.
And then we'll pass the turn.
Well, it stops me attacking at least, so I'll untap and draw.
The multi-6 was not kind to me.
Oh, well, I kept 7, you see, that's the pro gamer move, that is.
Just play better.
So we'll pop in a Great Furnace, which we will tap for an Experimental Synthesizer.
Yep.
So exile the top card of my library. It's a Chain Lightning. And I guess, yeah, I think we'll cast that and we'll kill the frog.
Frog is dead.
Poke for 1.
1 poke.
And that's your go.
I'll draw for turn. I will play a Razor Tide. And I think I'm just going to have to pass the turn, unfortunately.
Ooh, we love to hear it. Right, so let's untap and draw. Okay, let's go for another synthesizer. We're seeing a lot of this card in this match. So, top card, Kuldotha Red. Ooh, now that's quite a good card, I believe. I think I might want to cast that. So I will. I'll cast that, Kuldotha Red. Sacrifice blood token.
Yep.
And I will get 3 goblins. Gobbos.
Let them come in. Look at this. The 1/1 army is here.
No, it's just an army of 1/1s, isn't it? Absolutely swarming you. Right, well, yeah. Attack for 1. And
17.
pass the turn.
See if I can amass to do something. Nice and on time, just what we need. Again, I'm going to have to pass the turn.
Oh, we love to hear it. Unless you're holding something up, in which case we don't love to hear it. Right, let's play this pattern. We're going to keep on the 1/1 chain with another Voldar and Epicure. 1 damage to yourself.
Yep, that is fine. Do you create the blood?
I do create it, so I get my blood token back, yeah. Board 2 is getting a bit messy now.
I was going to say, you need more space for all them 1/1s.
Well, it's not a 1/1 this time. I'm going to tap 1 for a Swift Spear.
I will Metallic Rebuke that. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3.
Okay, I can't pay 3, so Swift Spear goes to the bin. Got greedy there, didn't I? Yeah, so I'm going to avenge my Swift Spear by swinging for 4.
To 12.
And that is your go.
Come on, deck, can we do something? Okay. Player seat. So 4 artifacts. So what I'll do is pick 3.
Okay.
Not the greatest. For a Mare Enforcer.
Okay.
Is a 4/4.
Sure is.
7 mana 4/4 that costs 1 less. For all the artifacts I have.
Sounds good.
Your
Right.
turn.
I will untap my stuff and draw a magic card. Okay. So let's start with another experimental synthesizer.
Oof.
So we'll exile the top card of my deck, which is a Goblin Blast Runner. Do I want to play that? As good as it is, I actually don't. There's something else I want to do. So that will go. I'm just going to put that in exile because I'm not going to cast it this turn.
Okay.
I'm going to stay on the aggro train, I think. So we'll tap for 2 for an improvised club. I'll sacrifice the synthesizer in order to cast that, and I'll do 4 damage to your Mare Enforcer.
I will pay a blue and I will Hydroblast the improvised club. You do get a flip a card from the
I
expanse.
do still get to flip the card, yes.
So you still might play the Blast Runner if you flip a land. There you go.
Okay, well that will be my land for turn. And I actually, yeah, okay, fair enough. I'll go back on what I said, play the Blast Runner,
Yeah.
and that will actually get the pump, but obviously it has summoning sickness, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, something's going to die, but we will swing for 5.
Yeah, we block.
Block an Epicure, makes
And
sense.
take 4. Down to 8.
And that's your go.
Untap and draw. Okay, so let's start the turn by playing a blue for a Thoughtcast. Draw 2. Then we'll play a free Frogmite.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 for a Mare Enforcer. Putting all that glitters on the Frogmite.
Yep, you sure will.
And then I think I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay, cool. I will untap and draw. I do not like the look of that all that glitters. I think I might be able to do something about it this turn. Because as we say in Magic, if you can't remove the creature, remove the player.
Yeah,
And
that sounds like a good mantra to live by.
I might be able to do that. I'd like to give this the pump, so I'll do the blood token thing. I discard first, right?
Yeah.
I'll discard a Reckless Impulse and draw a card. Let's go to combat, and I'm going to swing with everything.
So I guess we block the Blast Runner and then
Yep.
block an Epicure.
Okay, so Epicure will... Actually, they'll both die, actually, won't they?
Yeah, and then I'll look at taking 3.
And I can't kill any of your things, can I? Right, and this is just going to be a real scummy finish, I'm afraid. So I'm going to tap 1 for a Chain Lightning.
Yep.
I'm going to tap another 1 for a Lightning Bolt, both to face.
Easy like that.
Good games, good
Good
games,
games.
well played. Oh,
Nicely done. You are the Pauper Master.
Apparently I am the Pauper Master in my first ever game of Pauper. So actually really, really fun format, and I love the way how in the format sort of it keeps evolving, because new commons printed all the time, day in, day out. So yeah, there we have it. That wraps up our Pauper miniseries, or the first episode of it anyway. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
See ya.
Yes! Get in! I knew I was going to win that.
Yeah, typical mono red player, wins the die roll,
Yeah.
has the perfect opening hand. I mean, but you know, fair play. You've not played Pauper before.
It was classic mono red in that last game where I was just like, lightning bolt, dead.
Yeah, did you enjoy it?
Yeah, loved it. Really fun format. I love how there's so many different meta decks as well. I really enjoyed the mono red one. I'm definitely keen to try a few others in the future too.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there's a few that interest me, and I know that coming up, probably by the time we release this episode, the Fairies deck is going to get some support, so I wouldn't mind trying that. That was a really amazing game, and well done, Wally.
Thank you.
I'd like to see you try a more complex deck though in the future, I think.
No, I think a small brain deck is good for me. that suits me, I think.
Yeah, well, thanks very much for joining us. Just a quick reminder, we do have a competition at the moment.
We do. If you'd like to win this Dominari Remastered Draft Booster Box, all you have to do, subscribe to the channel, buttons down there, share our video on any social media you like, sending a picture of the screenshot to this channel email below.
Like magic, it's just appeared.
Yeah.
And another special shout out to our patrons. Thank you so much. We love you. Without you, we wouldn't be able to do this. We wouldn't be able to live the dream of drinking cups of tea and playing Magic. So thank you very much. And we'll catch you very soon on the next Chad Magic. Bye for now.
Bye for now.